I don't expect this one to go over through the algorithm gods and how ridiculous apparently it's getting, I guess, at this point, but with their algorithm changing or whatever they're doing. But regardless, Shellac to all trains. Their last and final studio album, due to the unfortunate passing 10 days prior to this album's release of renowned producer, studio engineer, Steve Albini. He had other projects. Another bigger known one would have been Big Black. Yeah. Um, there's after hearing going through this, it's a discography which I will probably try to put up in the comment section at the very least at some point. And I found out there's a Top Search 3, so yeah. As you heard, WSOD starts this off. Go from the outside does. Chick Me Wave is interesting. Tattoos. Wednesday Scrappers. Days of Dog. How I wrote Elastic Man. Cock and Bull. Scabby the Rat, which is probably one of the more catchier songs on this project. And then the album's closer that becomes the most ominous, given it is the final track we will wind up getting from this band probably. I Don't Fear Hell. This one's stuck in that regard. This album, just like the previous two, seems to bring a little more guitar into the mix, a little more forward into the mix. But the bass is still a very prominent instrument, as it was since day one of this band. I wouldn't be surprised if any of the projects from those 90s up to the 2000s record, which I believe is my favorite of theirs, more so or less. So, in terms of the more bass-centric oriented stuff, being a thousand hertz. A lot of people will still talk about Action Park, their debut, even though I'm kind of more interested in their follow-ups from 1000 Hertz onwards with Excellent Italian Greyhound, Dude Incredible, and of course this follow-up and this final record, To All Trains. It was an interesting journey. They're very post-hardcore math rock oriented. Style, and you can tell they're a less metal, more punkier idea version of what we kind of got from that. We kind of even more so than Fugazi, I guess. At least they were a little more wild outlandish with their experimentation by comparison. But though I'm sure some people from this band also transitioned into Primus, so you never know with that. But I did enjoy, and most of it's very spoken wordy, and they consider themselves minimalistic rock. And I guess there's some truth to some sense of minimalism, and I think that is a part of math rock as well as post rock. So there's two and two in that regard, I guess. But yeah, crazy stuff. But overall, what did you guys think? Should I even bother to talk about this band? Because I've been wanting to for a while, and it wound up being an interesting discography run for the first time. I do think I might go back to certain Fugazi records from the 90s more than that particular album, but this one here. But yeah. Anyway, what did you guys think? Leave a comment below. Let me know. I'm sorry if I'm seeming exhausted. If you like like this video, rock that like button, thrust to your must. As always, guys, keep it random, keep it real, keep it rocking. See you in this video. Take care, y'all. I'm done for the night. I am beat. I'm going to bed. And most importantly, unlike me at the moment, may you, Steve Albini, rest in peace. I salute you and take care, y'all.